Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. I don't know why I was gonna mess up on that. Why am I gonna mess up on my own intro? You would think after all these episodes I wouldn't mess up on something like that. That's weird. But anyways, in today's episode, I overall wanted to talk about what are the best shoes of all time. You know, what's the best sneakers? What are the ones that you have to have? Like, you have to have these shoes. You gotta have them. Like, if you don't have them, what's wrong with you? But there are some shoes out there where they cost a little bit too much. Then there are some shoes where it's like, you know, they're affordable. They're, you know, you ain't gotta worry about spending too much. Let me take my headphones off real quick because I was recording some gaming videos before I did this episode. So, but anyways, what are the best shoes of all time? What are the shoes where I'm like, literally anybody can wear them? And now there are a lot of shoes. There are a lot of shoes out there where they will overall be a part of this discussion. I would have to say probably from Nike, because I feel like that there's been so many different things done with these shoes, from design, from comfort, you know, like so many different types of this particular Nike shoe. And I have to say probably the best Nike shoe of all time would have to be the Air Forces. Air Forces, because, and the reason why I say that, Air Force Ones, the reason why I say that is because they're affordable. Literally anybody can buy them. Like, you know, but because it's not one of those like crazy expensive shoes. Like, you could literally go up to Foot Locker, Champs, Nike, what other, you can go to like any shoe store, from like the basic shoe stores all the way to like the high-end shoe stores that be like selling the resale shoes and stuff. Like, you know, there's stores that be selling like Yeezys and like rare Jordans and what other, you know, like expensive shoes and stuff. You can even find like Air Forces in there. And that's the crazy thing about it. There's like, you know, you got your cheap Air Forces, and then you got your like crazy expensive Air Forces. I have to say, those would probably be the one pair of shoes I think if I ever were to get like some high-end shoe, it would be the Travis Scott Air Forces. Those, like, it has like a bunch of different, like, it's like blue. I think it got like purple on it, but it has like this like upper where it looks like it zips or something. I ain't never seen that Air Force before, but I grew up on Air Forces. I love Air Forces. I've been wearing Air Forces for years. Like, before I was a sneakerhead, like, I was, yeah, those were just my go-to shoes. Like, I on my Facebook account, I had just shared a photo, and it was like back in like 2012, and I remember I think it was that day I had went school shopping, and I remember I got some Air Forces. So I was like, yeah, I was into Air Forces back then. I think if I wasn't a sneakerhead, I literally would just buy Air Forces. You know, but I'm like, I get Vans, I get freaking Jordans, I get all these other different like crazy looking running shoes. Like, I get like a bunch of different types of shoes. But there's been so many different things like done with Air Forces that they've added like pretty much all of the technology that Nike has to have. They've added it to the Air Force, and if they haven't, most likely they've thought about it or they're working on it. So yeah, there's like, and then then it's, you know, you see literally everyone wearing Air Forces. You know, you see people, they'll wear like Air Forces with Adidas pants. You know, they'll wear Air Forces with like a suit or something. You know, like Air Forces, and then on top of that, it's like you see people where they'll use them for like a day-to-day life. You see people where they'll like play sports in them. I mean, what else? You know, Air Force Ones are just one of those shoes where I'm like, you know, everything has been done to it and then at the same time there's still more to do with it. So I definitely see Nike never, like, they're never going to get rid of the Air Force line. If they do, it's honestly Air Forces are going to be mess around and be like the next like Dunks or something, because Dunks, they yeah, they're pretty popular now. They got these one Dunks out, and I have to say those will probably be like one of those shoes with, like, it's such a basic shoe, but what they did to it probably made it like 100 times better. But the shoe, you when you buy the shoe is black. But if you microwave it or if you throw some water on it, it changes colors. That is the dopest thing ever. I'm like, nah, I gotta get those shoes one day. I don't know how I'm gonna get them, but I gotta get those shoes one day. It's those shoes. Probably, yeah, from Nike, it'd definitely be like the basic shoes, like, the shoes, because not Air Forces, they're not as comfortable as their other shoes. I know they did come out with like these like Air Force Reacts, and but that was the thing, they didn't have too many colors with them. So I'm like, if they had probably some different colors with them, I probably would have got them. But yeah, I'm checking on the website, Air Force React. Yeah, they have them, but I'm like, it's just, yeah, like they need like different colors. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they are here, they just got, they literally have like all the colors are pretty much the same. Like, just with maybe a different element. They got like these gray ones, and it's like the only ones that are different from the rest of the shoes. Let's see if they got them like on StockX for a cheaper price, because I actually want to try those shoes out and see what they're all about. Air Force React. That's not how you spell React. Ooh, those are nice. Oh, they're white, but they got like a clear bottom to it. That's actually pretty. Oh, how? Wait. Oh, $106. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. What about freaking Goat? They be having the next day air, and so I'm like, yo, Air Force. That's not. I swear, man. They make it seem like my fingers are so big, and I'm like, bro, my fingers are not that big. Like, I don't know why it always does that every time I type up something, but anyways, $109 under retail. Ah, dang, what's the shipping like? Nah, they don't even do next day shipping. Dang it. I wanted them to do next day shipping. They even got like these Air Force React USA. Yeah, they got like a bunch of different types, but like they oh, those are actually nice, white camo. But anyway, let me stop before I mess around and order some shoes or something. But yeah, it's like they got like the Air Force React. Then they got these utility Air Forces. I remember buying those, and they're pretty much like some, like, if you're going hiking, or maybe if you're going to be in some like bad like weather or something. I felt like that those shoes would be perfect to have. They don't even have shoelaces. You literally just take the straps and then just pull them down, and then it just wraps around your foot. So I like shoes like that. I like shoes where it's like, they don't focus on the shoelaces, because I just recently bought these Kobe's. They like Kobe ADNXT, like FFs, like it's so many different things that they have tied to that name. But anyways, yeah, it's like, then there's that, and they just recently added the new VaporMax 2020, and they got like a fast fit system. What else? I think they said they introduced it on the Jordan 33s, but yeah, I was like, that'll probably be like another like shoe brand where it's like, Jordan would be the best Jordan of all time. So, because with Nike it's Air Forces, but with Jordan, because Jordan, he got like a lot of iconic Jordans. So that's why I'm like, me personally, I would have to say it'll be a toss up between the 1s and the 11s. 1 and 11s, because 11s are literally the most comfortable Jordan of all time. I'm telling you, I had so currently right now I have the snakeskin 11s, I have these Concord 11s, and then those Concord bread 11s, the low top ones that came out a while ago. If they did make a high top one, I probably would end up getting that too. But anyways, but yeah, those shoes, the 11s, hands down my favorite Jordan of all time. So if somebody were to ask me what is the best Jordan of all time, I probably would say 11s. But 1s though, because Air Jordan 1s is like the original Jordans. So they overall they have like it's a classic shoe. It has all these different colors, and then that's another thing where it's like with the Air Forces, a lot of like technology and things have been done to the Air Jordan ones. So that's why I'm like Air Jordan ones will probably be like everybody's choice since you can like I feel like with the 11s they don't have I feel like 11s don't have as many colors as ones they have like the low ones, the mid top ones, and the high top ones, and they have. It seemed like they just got like an infinite like line of colors. And 11s can be like that too. They can, but I just feel like that it's much more easier to make the Air Jordan ones. I feel like with the 11s, like there's a lot of there's like some extra material that's not on the ones where it's like, oh, okay, I can see like why people and also ones are cheaper. Ones are a lot cheaper, and it doesn't even matter like which. Like I said, they got the lows, the mids, and the high tops. It doesn't matter which ones are there. They're it's going to be less expensive than 11s. 11s they usually run from like maybe I think probably maybe 175 to 220. It depends on which ones you buy. But ones can go from range of like $90 to 90 or like for the low tops, but for like the mid tops and the high tops they can go from like maybe 110, 115, 120 to maybe like 175, 180 maybe. I don't know, but because I haven't really bought too many of the retro highs. I bought mids. I bought like one pair of the low tops, and that was about it. As a matter of fact, I want to wear my low tops here soon. I'm like next time I go, I'm gonna have to like dig those shoes up because I think I buried them when I moved all my shoes around and stuff. But anyways, but yeah, ones would probably be the best Jordans of all time because those shoes, it's like anybody can wear them. There's been a lot of technology mixed in with those shoes. So yeah, it's just one of those shoes where it's like the whole family can wear it. Like that's like how it is with Air Forces. The whole family can wear those shoes. And yeah, it's like and it could be a shoe for literally anybody. So like if you like dark colored, like you wear like a lot of dark colors. That's like they got Jordans with dark colors. They got Air Forces with dark colors. You want to wear like some with bright colors. They got that too with Air Forces and Jordans. So yeah, there's literally there's just there you can find any type of Jordan out there. I'm telling you that right now. But I feel like all of the Jordan shoes from like Air Jordan 1 to Air Jordan 14. I don't really know about all the other ones. I just mainly know of the ones where it was like he played and like he actually played on the court with those shoes and stuff. So yeah, I only know of those ones. But the ones that I do have, I like them all. But probably my favorite would be the Air Jordan 6 infrared. That would probably be my favorite one, Air Jordans, because those Jordans, I'm telling you, I remember I wasn't even really into Jordans growing up. I honestly I wasn't. You guys can like ask me and stuff. I should like bring up an old photo of like the Jordans that I was rocking like back in the day because them Jordans I was like bruh. I was like, seeing myself now, I'm like, I would never ever wear some Jordans like that. If they're not the Air Jordans, I ain't wearing them. So I have bought like some like running shoes from Jordan, and some other shoes from like mainly running shoes or like lifestyle casual shoes, but like no, it's those, and they're like expensive Jordans though. They're not like these $90 ones that I was like, that's the ones that I was rocking when I was in school and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I wasn't really into Jordans. And if you ask my friends, I was like, I literally I showed up to school black Air Forces probably every single day. It was black Air Forces, Converse, or it was these other dirty Air Forces that I had, but never no like Air Jordan 1s or no Air Jordan 6 or even the 3s or 4s. No 11s, no 12s, none of that. I was not a sneakerhead when I was in school. So, but anyways, but yeah, Air Jordan 1s and Air Jordan 11s, those would probably be the best Jordans of all time. Now focusing on Adidas. Now Adidas, they got a lot of they Adidas will probably have like some of the best technology when it comes to shoes, because and that's what I'm gonna have to just full on just say, like, probably the best shoes from Adidas would be anything with boost. Any shoes that got boost, and they'll probably be like Ultra Boost, Yeezys, what other shoes? I know there's this one shoe. It was like BYW or something like that. I can't remember what it stood for, but it was yeah, they had like a boost material. What other shoes had boost in them from Adidas? Yeah, Adidas, they got some like, it's pretty much like any of the shoes with the boost material. But I feel like from Adidas, it definitely be Yeezys. Yeezys, because everybody, like, pretty much another one of those shoes. Now, there's not a whole lot of technology behind it, since it's a shoe that literally came out like not too long ago. Air Forces and Jordans, they came out in the 80s. Like, and Yeezys, they came out like, yeah, not too long ago, because Kanye, when was he born? Kanye was literally, he was born in the 80s. So yeah, I think, yeah, he had to have been born in like the early 80s or something. So when Air Forces and Air Jordans was coming out, he had to have been like a baby or a kid. So yeah, I'm like, Yeezys probably wasn't even on his mind at the time. Maybe they were, I don't know. But yeah, those shoes, they got like, he has like a lot of years to catch up, and he has come out with different types of Yeezys, but probably it would be like the Yeezy 350s. So to let me correct myself, like, but I would have to say like all of the Yeezys are like probably the best like shoes from Adidas. Although there were some Yeezys that did get released through Nike. For those that you didn't know too much about Yeezys, at one point Kanye was releasing these shoes through Nike, but then I guess they had a falling out, so he ended up releasing the shoes through Adidas. And yeah, that's why them shoes, they're as famous as they are today. And then the Nike ones, oh, you ain't buying those off up in the store. You would think that, oh, okay, so the shoes don't have any meaning because the person behind them, he ain't like, he's no longer behind them. Them shoes skyrocketed. Like, once when they start hitting like reselling websites, them shoes skyrocketed. There's been times where I've seen some of the like Nike Yeezy shoes that were released for like $5,000. Like, there's like $5,000, like between that like price range of 1,000 to 5,000. But you're not finding no Yeezys for like 100, 200. Like kind of like the standard prices for shoes like are within that price range. You're not finding no Yeezys for hundreds. No, you're finding some Yeezys for thousands. And with the Adidas Yeezys, with the I got a text message, but anyways, but no, with the Adidas Yeezys, they yeah, those shoes you could probably, yeah, you could get those shoes for like maybe $200-300. But that's not, but I think the standard prices for the Adidas Yeezys are like $220 or something. So you might find some where it's like a little bit more expensive, or maybe a little bit cheaper and things. He did just recently release like these like foam looking Yeezys, and they honestly look like, how like when you get like a TV or something, then there's like that white like styrofoam that's like holding the TV inside. They look like that. Like if you just got like a knife and did some carving and some cuts to them, that's what them shoes look like. And I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, but I personally cannot wear those shoes. It's just not my style. I'm like, I don't like that high end style. I'm like, yo, if you got something that's like stylish with shorts, hoodies, some sweats maybe, yeah, I'm cool with that. But like anything where I'm wearing like a super long shirt or some highly tight pants or some shoes that just doesn't even make any sense, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just not my fashion. I think anybody that knows me knows that I wear sweats and shorts, nothing else. I don't even wear jeans anymore. After working at this cafe job in downtown Seattle, that job made me like not like jeans anymore. I remember I used to wear like cargo pants, jeans, what other types? I would wear like pretty much anything. And then eventually it just got to a point where I was just wearing nothing but sweats when I would go into work. I would always wear sweats. I never wore anything else but sweats. I just had my Adidas sweats, and I was good. Nike though, see that's the thing, because I'm like Nike. Now I'm like starting to get like like different colored like pants and things, because at this job I was wearing black pants every day. So now it just feels kind of weird like wearing like other pants and stuff. But anyways, what was I saying about Yeezys? I was saying something important. I was like just trying to move on and stuff from what I was talking about. I wasn't even talking about shoes anymore. I was full on talking about pants. But nah, but with the Yeezys, with the Adidas Yeezys, well, with the 350s, you know, to correct myself again, those would probably be the best from Adidas, because they're the most comfortable. Ultra Boost, they're very comfortable. NMDs, it's another one of those shoes where it's like they just got like a lot of different colors to it and different styles. So it'll probably be like a toss up between those three: NMDs, Ultra Boost, and Ultra Boost. They recently came out with these Ultra Boosts that changes colors. So I was like, oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope right there. I like that. I like the fact that they changed colors. So I was like, I was with that. I got these blue ones, and they the bottom of it changes from like blue to purple, and if you like move it around, it's seriously the dopest thing ever. So from Nike, Air Forces, from the Jordan line, all like probably Air Jordan 1s and 11s, but my favorite, the Air Jordan Infrared 6, and then with Adidas, Yeezy 350s, Ultra Boost, and NMDs. Those would probably be the best shoes to look into if you're if you're into that. I'll probably do a follow-up, like, what do I feel about like other like brands and stuff, because those are like the three brands that I really stick with. I can't remember if I ever owned any Reeboks. I did own a pair of Pumas, but I ended up giving those away. And with Vans, I should do one on Vans. But yeah, other than that, I can't really think of no other shoes to talk about and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you. Oh, there's these one shoes. What do they call those shoes? They're like this, something like type. Let me see real quick. Let me see. These shoes are called the Nike Air Zoom Type. Them shoes is mad comfortable. If you want some comfortable shoes from Nike, get you these ones, that Air Zoom Type. Them shoes is mad comfortable. I love those shoes. I was sitting there wearing them shoes. I was helping my dad work on my sister's car. Them shoes are comfortable. I was like, my feet was not hurting at all when wearing those shoes. So yeah, get some comfort. Get some comfort if you're looking for some shoes. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you guys follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And if you are purchasing any gear from Vecilo, make sure you guys use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock 10% off of your next purchase. And I have an ad on my YouTube channel, my main channel, and also in the in any of my recent videos and on my gaming channel and on my main channel, you can find a referral link. And I also had a referral link in the ad. And yeah, you guys can click on it and it'll take you to the website. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.